Emergency Central, W5RXU. He's calling the net controls now for the different areas. And he's now weather west is Rogers, 85 AM Buster. 3QL is Ed in Harrison. He is weather central. W5DUG Doug in Terrell is weather east.
Warning, Central AR Skywarn, net up.
QSC, this is K5RQL. We're going to bring up the simulated AR Link system weather net. This is going to be a simulated emergency weather net. It's a test exercise, simulated emergency test net. It's going to include North Carolina, Oklahoma, and Arkansas. Test for Oklahoma, Arkansas, and North Carolina. It's a scenario where the line of severe thunderstorms, including tornadoes, will go across the state. It may pass some traffic. Don't know how much traffic we will have on this system. Net control for this session will be Tim, K5RQO. Once again, my call is Kilo 5 Romeo Quebec Oscar. My name is Tim, Tango India Mike. We do not have any kind of traffic at this time. We will not be taking check-ins for the WeatherNet. We do not take check-ins on the AR-Link system WeatherNet. But if you have emergency or if you have reportable criteria, of course we do want that information. Large hail, high winds, and tornadoes. Reportable criteria only, or if you have health and welfare traffic, we will be taking that. This will be a simulated emergency net. We'll have several scenarios that may play out here. Continuing with a different battery. If we do have some health and welfare traffic, we will take that as well. At this time, the net will be in standby mode until we get further instructions for these storms move across the state. May have a little traffic, but we did want to go ahead and bring the net up at this time. This is K5RQO with the simulated emergency test AR Skywarn net. Also, those of you that do have HF capability, you may listen to the HF Skywarn net on 3.9875. 3.9875 at Lindy WW5AA is the net control for the HF portion of the net. K5RQO.
K5RQO, W5RHS.
Go ahead, Kelly. K5RQO.
If you want, you might want to see if we can bring magazine up on receive mode on 120 only.
Monitor 145.
350 not found.
Alert.
The service in Tulsa has issued a simulated emergency test severe thunderstorm warning for all of Franklin County, Crawford, and Sebastian counties. At this time, 9:58 a.m., Doppler radar is indicating a line of strong to severe thunderstorms moving across these three counties. These thunderstorms have a history of producing extreme wind damage in Crawford County in the Van Buren and Mountainburg areas. Break. This is a drill. The simulated severe thunder.
N5SRB, K5RQO.
Occasions on simulated Doppler radar. Potential wind gust in a Boeing segment that stretches from the White Rock area down to the Pleasant View.
N5SRB, K5RQO, with AR-Link Skywarn net.
Producing winds in excess of 70 miles per hour and golf ball size hail. This is a drill. This severe thunderstorm warning will expire at 11 a.m. This is a drill, KD5 GSP.
KF5NDG, K5RQO. NDG. Okay, I guess Sam got busy on us there. If we get busy, I'll probably have you take over the net control. I'll let you know. I'm going to try to listen to HF. I thought Sam was listening to HF too, but he might have got busy for a few minutes, so if they call or something. So if I don't come back here, I'm trying to do both. K5 Archibald, there, let's go with it.
Copy, W5RZ. Dennis, we will relay your information. KD5 GSP, Franklin County, EOC.
Thank you, Rick. N5 or KS5 LPW and LPV can hit it, so they're going to act as liaison, and we will be over on the 146.82. W5RZ, thanks.
Roger, KD5 GSP.
WA5 Whiskey Romeo November.
KC5 BAC, go ahead. Name and location.
Rick, this is Mel, KC5 Bravo X-Ray Echo again, Fort Smith. We just had about a minute and a half of golf ball to possibly baseball-sized hail. Looks like some windows broken out in a couple of houses locally here also. This is a drill. Repeat, this is a drill. KC5BXE.
Copy, KC5BXE. KD5 GSP, this is a drill. We will relay your report.
W5 TMC.
TMC K5, how are you?
N5 SRB, have you made it back over here yet? K5 Archibald.
K5RQO, N5 SRB.
Okay, call Jerry here. I guess you stepped away from the radio there. Any traffic, if you want to monitor the HF and pass any traffic that we have from here to HF, that'll be great. And any traffic that you pass, please keep a log of it because we'll have to turn that in to our coordinator when we're done. So any traffic that you pass, need the time and what you passed. K5 Archibald.
Okay, well, I've already passed the severe thunderstorm warning around, so they already have it. N5 SRB.
Okay, yeah, I think they're monitoring on HF from magazine, but if any other traffic, any traffic that you pass or that you will, just go ahead and keep up with it so Bill will have the time that you passed it and who you gave it to and all that. This is K5 Archibald with ALX Skywarn Net. Currently, we do have in the state some severe thunderstorms simulated. This is a simulated drill. Simulated test net. Currently, we do have some thunderstorm activity in the Fort Smith, Franklin County area. Magazines put out a warning for Franklin, Sebastian County, Crawford County up that way. So it is moving across the state at this time. There has been some hail damage that's been reported up there, I believe. This is a simulated test message. This is only a drill. K5 Archibald with ALX Skywarn Net. RHS, go ahead.
W5 TMC.
Is magazine going through the whole system, or is it just a 120?
Flooding and displacement of individuals and requests for resources.
It is only on 120. If anybody that's listening would like to listen to this net, you can log on the radio reference. If you can hear the 147 120 in Benton, you can log on there direct with the 131.8 tone. Otherwise, if you want to hear it on the computer, you can go to radio reference and select Saline County, Arkansas, and look under the W5RHS Skywarn feed. We are broadcasting the audio from the Mountain Magazine repeater plus the audio from here. When we talk, it'll override the magazine, but if you'd like to listen to the other Skywarn nets as they are happening, you are welcome to log into that feed. I do not know if we can listen to the Springdale net. I don't know of a feed up there, but you can listen to the magazine in this net if you're wanting to do so. K5 Archibald with our ALX Skywarn Net.
Skywarn alert.
RQO N5UZT.
Go ahead, Mike. K5RQO, there, Link Skywarn.
I stopped here in Malvern on the main drag here. Heard your net going. I know there's a lot of smoke in the area. Where's the fire?
I have not heard of a fire, so if we find out anything of a major fire, well, please let us know that too.
It has to be a pretty good woods fire, forest fire or something, because I started seeing the smoke up at Benton, and I'm sitting here on Main Street in Malvern, and it looks awful smoky all around me.
Okay, appreciate it. Maybe figure out what's going on there. I haven't heard anything. K5RQO there, Link Skywarn. This is the test exercise. N5UZT, K5RQO.
N5SRB to net control.
Go ahead, Sam. K5RQO there, Link Skywarn.
Yes, sir. Sequoia, Oklahoma reports inch and a half rain per hour with flooding. N5SRB.
Okay, appreciate it. K5RQO AR Link Skywarn net. This is the test net.
Yeah, this is simulated N5SRB.
The RC2N repeater system.
5 GSP to station K5IOU in Clarksville, Franklin County EOC. This is the test.
Skywarn. 5IOU, go ahead, Franklin County.
K5IOU, KD5 GSP. That storm is rapidly intensifying as it moves across Franklin County. It will be approaching Johnson County soon. KD5 GSP, this is a test.
Appreciate the heads up. I've lost internet service, so that eliminates my radar ability. So I'll have to get my reports off of the radio, so I'll be monitoring closely. K5IOU.
TMC is East Central Oklahoma Red Cross Station.
GSP, Franklin County EOC, this is a drill. Go ahead.
W5 TMC. Of course, we're located here at the Red Cross facility at East Central Oklahoma and Sequoia County. We have lost power strictly on generator power. On HF, it seems like most eastern part of the county is without power present. And anything else more, I'll advise. W5 TMC, East Central Oklahoma Red Cross. This is only a drill.
Good morning.
N5XMZ repeater. The time is 10:17 a.m.
K5IOU, KD5 GSP, Franklin County EOC. This is a drill.
K5IOU, go ahead.
Okay, we are still maintaining internet connection. We have a good Doppler radar image. That is continuing to be a large Boeing segment. We've had winds 70, 80 miles an hour here in the Ozark area. This is rapidly approaching the Johnson County area.
Just an update. This is K5RQO with the AR Link system simulated emergency test Skywarn net. This is only a test. It's only a drill. We are doing a simulated emergency test net this morning. We'll have a line of severe thunderstorms, possible tornadoes come through here shortly. This is only an exercise. These storms are now in Boone County, have some damage already in Franklin County, Crawford County, a lot of damage in Oklahoma. We're standing by as the storms move through this area in case there is any reports. Once again, this is a simulated emergency test. Only a test. K5RQO with AR Link Skywarn net. This is K5RQO with AR Link simulated test. The National Weather Service at 10:10 has issued a tornado warning. Tornado warning for Boone, Marion, Newton, Searcy, Johnson, Logan, Scott, Polk, that's P-O-L-K, Montgomery County, P-O-P-E County, Yale County, and Pike County until 10:45. Once again, this is a simulated drill, simulated emergency message. A tornado warning has been issued for those counties. This is only a test exercise. K5RH over there on Link Skywarn net.
Weather net alert.
This is K5RH Link Skywarn net. This is a simulated emergency test. We have anybody in Pike County, Yale County, or Montgomery County. I believe those some of those areas could be covered with this for some of the stations here. If you have anything to report, any simulated emergency traffic that you'd like to make up and report to us, we will pass that along. K5RH over there on Link Skywarn net.
Go WFIBXJ.
Go ahead, Bill. K5RH over there on Link Skywarn net.
The lightning strike on 443.5 next. We think you might check it for us.
Hey, will do. I got your voicemail there. Just a little busy. Thanks. K5RH over there on Link Skywarn net. This is a simulated emergency test net.
GSP, this is M5X Simply.
This is KF5CCQ, go ahead.
Bill, does it look like that this thing is coming up on the western side of the state now? Radar update, this is a drill.
This is a drill. It's primarily moving from the west to the east. We've got a high pressure system following. It doesn't look like there's anything behind it. This is a drill.
Okay, Bill, appreciate that. This is M5X Simply, this is a drill.
KF5GCQ, this is a drill.
Good morning. The time is 10:30 a.m. Today is Saturday, March 31st. The temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
This is K5RH over there on Link Skywarn net. Someone's got an echo link that's coming down the ID, that's coming down the system with the time and the temperature. They might want to check that in future reference when we do have an actual Skywarn net. If you could turn that feature off, that would be appreciative. It's not a real problem at this point, but we do have an actual Skywarn net. Whoever's got the echo link that just gave the time and temperature might want to be aware of that. K5RH over there on Link Skywarn net. This is a simulated emergency test. This is K5RH over there on Link Skywarn net. Test message. This is a drill, only a test. The National Weather Service has issued a combined tornado warning and severe thunderstorm warning for Fulton, Izard, Van Buren, Claiborne, Stone County, Conway County, Perry County, Garland County, Saline County, Hot Spring County, Pike County, and Clark County. That will expire at 11 a.m. If we have any reportable criteria in those areas from this combined tornado warning, possible tornado have been spotted or could be occurring, and a severe thunderstorm warning for those counties. This is a simulated drill. This is only a test exercise. K5RH over there on Link Skywarn net.
Do you have your internet back up, or do you require additional assistance from Franklin County?
information from 3 different sources here. No, my internet is not back up. I'm unable to track the storm, but we have had gusty winds in excess of 50 miles an hour, and earlier we had nickel-size hail, but that's cleared out now. I don't know. We may be... Tree lamps down, nothing serious here. This is a simulated drill, K5IOU.
Copy. We'll stay with you. The warning is due to expire soon, and we'll let you know when it expires here in a few minutes. This is the drill.
All right, sir. I'm monitoring the 440 up on Magazine Mountain and getting extensive reports up there, so I may be moving to that channel shortly. I'll monitor this 350, but my main traffic, I'm going to move to the 440. K5IOU.
Copy. K5IOU, what we'll do then, if you want to go ahead and move to that, we're getting ready to secure here at Franklin County, and we appreciate your participation, and whenever we have the real thing, don't hesitate to check in with us. We'd be glad to stand by and give you assistance. This is KD5GSP, Franklin County EOC. This is the drill.
Roger that. Appreciate the information. I'm pretty committed for the real thing with the EOC here in Johnson County, so we'll probably be talking to you guys on the county radios. K5IOU, clear.
Skywarn, alert.
This is K5RH over the Airlink System Simulated Emergency Skywarn Test Net. This is a simulated emergency net. It's only a drill. That control is Tim, Kilo 5, Romeo, Quebec, Oscar. We have a simulated tornado warning in effect until 11 o'clock for Conway, Perry, Pike, Polk, Montgomery, Saline, Hot Spring County, Clark County as well. I believe this storm will be moving across from the Fort Smith area. Do we have anybody in Conway County or Perry County or of those counties that have any reports this time? If so, call K5RQO.
At this time, there's nothing else moving into the area. We do have minor damage here across Franklin County, but we are getting ready to stand down from our EOC.
K5RQO, W5RHS.
W5RHS, go ahead.
Are you taking reports out of Saline yet?
Any reports from any of those counties that have any high winds, damaging, any wind damage, or tornado reports, possible funnel clouds, anything to report? Go ahead.
I have what appears to be a simulated wall cloud. Looks like it's just southwest of Benton, around I-30. Looks like it's coming up around the 114 mile marker, Highway 67, I-30 area. Looks like a pretty intense wall cloud. Cannot tell if it has any rotation in it yet.
Okay, copy that. Wall cloud with possible rotation unknown if it does have rotation around the 114 mile marker and 67 area. 1038. K5RQO, the Airlink Skywarn. This is a test net, test exercise.
This has been a drill. We appreciate everyone's participation this morning. All stations, please hold your traffic and stand by as I access the repeater to take down the WeatherNet ID.
K5RHS going to access the controller. Tim, I need to drop magazine on for shutting down.
WeatherNet.
K5RQO, W5RHS.
All right, go ahead, K5RQO.
Tim, I need to access the controller, drop magazine off for securing.
All right, go ahead.
VHF link off.
K5RQO, K5NDG.
All right, go ahead. K5RQO.
Simulated test message. Can you get me some kind of radar report for Jefferson County with that storm that's coming across? We've got a large outdoor event going on today. Had several people over the event contact me and want to know how much time they got to trying to get people moved inside.
Okay, copy that. We'll see if we can find out something. K5RQO there, Lake Skywarn.
RQO, W5RHS. Rotation report.
Skywarn alert.
All right, go ahead, Kelly.
The test rotation, Congo and Troy. Congo and Troy, right above me. Rotation. W5RHS.
Okay, copy that. We will relay. K5RQO there, Lake Skywarn. This is a test exercise.
K5RQO, K5MJQ.
KF5MJQ, K5RQO, go ahead.
Experiencing damaging winds and large hail about the size of a golf ball along the Raleigh area.
Okay, large hail, golf ball size along the Raleigh area. Appreciate that report at 1046. This is a simulated test message. This is only a test. Message K5RQO over there on Lake Skywarn. Test it.
5SRB net control.
Go ahead, Sam.
Yes, sir. Please repeat the size of the hail, please.
Golf ball size hail. Golf ball size.
We'll report to weather west.
Weather net.
Okay, also don't, at 1043, did you get Kelly? I guess you already reported his report concerning the rotation over Congo and Troy. That's in Saline County. They had heavy rotation from that possible tornado over the Saline County area as well. This is K5RQO over the Lake Skywarn. This is a test message. And this is... Okay, we have trees and power lines down on 67 there on Francis Lane. Appreciate that report. Sam, I guess you copied that. You can go ahead and relay that to him also. K5RQO over there on Lake Skywarn. Test exercise net.
K5RQO, W5RHS. Damage.
Go ahead with the damage report.
Simulated damage report. Highway 5 and Hurricane Lake Mobile Home Park is a direct hit where it was hit a few years ago. Extensive damage. Benton Fire Department reports several homes on fire and overturned. W5RHS simulated damage report.
Okay. At 1049, W5RHS Kelly's reporting at Hurricane Lake Trailer Park on Highway 5. Homes extensive damage, overturned, multiple fires at this time. Trees and power lines are also down there. This is only a test message, test exercise only. K5RQO over there on Lake Skywarn testnet. N5SRB K5RQO. Sam, were you able to get Kelly's last report? You were on HF at that time. This is K5RQO. They are Link System Skywarn test exercise net. This is only a test. Do we have any other reports from the Pike County, Hot Spring County, Conway County, Clark County area of damage reports? K5RQO.
Skywarn alert.
K5RQO, K5MJQ damage.
Go ahead, Joey. K5 Archie over there, Link Skywarn.
Multiple trees and power lines down. Minor structure damage. Fire department has been dispatched to a tree that is on top of an occupied car on Highway 9, just north of Dallas County.
Okay, trees, power lines down on Highway 9. Fire department is en route. 1052. This is K5 Archie over there, Link Skywarn net. This is a simulated emergency test net. KF5NDG from K5 Archie over there, Link Skywarn net.
Go ahead, KF5NDG.
Okay, reference to your earlier request, we do have some thunderstorms that are in the Jefferson, will be coming into the Jefferson County area at this time. However, have not issued any warnings for that area at this time. Looks like, not sure if they will become severe or not, but they probably will have between 40 and 50 mile an hour winds with these storms that are coming into Jefferson County. This is only a test exercise. K5 Archie over there, Link Skywarn net.
Weather net.
Okay, appreciate it. KF5NDG.
W5RHS net control.
Go ahead, Kelly.
Power outage for you. Whole north substation of Benton is down. Obviously, APNL transmission line has been hit somewhere. We've lost the whole north substation. Simulated drill. Also, did Sam get my reports? I never did hear whether he said or not.
That's correct. He did pass it on HS to Weather Center.
W5RHS.
RB net control.
The time is 11 a.m.
W5RHS. Repeater. PL is 131 point. Skywarn alert.
K5RQO, KF5NDG.
Weather net.
K5 Archie over there, Link Skywarn test net. Go ahead.
Got a simulated damage report in the Sulphur Springs community. Got trees and power lines down at on Sulphur Springs Road at the city limits. Sulphur Springs Road at the city limits, trees and power lines down, which is going to also cause the power outage to all of the energy customers from the city limits going west out into the county from town. A pretty large area of energy customers without power at this time. Simulated test message, KF5NDG.
Okay. K5 Archie from Sam. Sam did get that report. He's passing it along at this time. At 11 o'clock. This is K5 Archie over there, Link Skywarn net. This is a test exercise only. Test exercise. N5 SRB K5 Archie. Did you get the Stevens report?
N5 SRB net control.
5NDG simulated wall cloud.
Stand by one.